YouTube channel, reporting from Supreme Court of Pakistan, right from Islamabad. And today, a three-member bench of the Supreme Court has heard a famous case of a U.S. journalist Daniel Pearl, who was allegedly murdered in some back to 2002. And today, one of the counsels of the accused person, Ahmed Sheikh, counsel presented his argument before the three-member bench. And I have Mr. Mahmood Ahmed Sheikh, who is the counsel of Umar Ahmed Sheikh, and what he presented today is his argument before the court. Let's we have a look on him. Mr. Mahmood Ahmed Sheikh, thank you very much for joining me. Sir, please could you tell me that what specific or basic arguments you have presented before the court?
We have been arguing, now this was the third, on behalf of the accused. And today's submission,
Umar Ahmed Sheikh, the main accused.
Today's submissions were about the alleged ransom. What has been said in the case against Ahmed Umar Sheikh and other accused is that one, allegedly they kidnapped Daniel Pearl, and the kidnapping was for ransom. And for the ransom, they had sent emails. One email was sent on the 27th of January 2002, and the second email was sent on the 30th of January 2002. So we tried to establish to the satisfaction of the court that as far as the 27th January email is concerned, there is no record available with the court, despite the fact that this case had created interest not at the highest level in Pakistan, but in the world as a whole, to the extent that a contingent of FBI agents descended on Pakistan. And one witness that they presented was Mr. Ronald Joseph. Ronald Joseph is an FBI agent who specializes in forensic of computers. He had come and he had said that I have examined a computer from which I found the emails in question. Now, what in fact happened was that he said that he was given this computer on the 4th of February. He was still in Sacramento on 27th of January 2002 when he was told that he had to come to Pakistan and process a computer. And for that purpose, he brought with him equipment which weighed as much as 60 pounds. And on the 4th of February, this computer was handed over to him in the US consulate at Karachi, and on which he started conducting his processing. And as a result of that processing, he had these emails recovered from that computer. But then, what transpired, and the court saw, and we pointed it out, that as far as the prosecution is concerned, they say that we recovered this computer from the possession of the accused on 11th of February 2002 at 0:45 hours, past midnight.
Okay, so sorry to interrupt you. As court queries, you mentioned before the court that nothing on the record that somebody has received those emails.
No,
briefly about this.
I'll come to that also. But this is the most important and significant point, that a computer which had not been recovered, according to the police, from me until the 11th of February, how that computer was lying with the US consulate on the 4th of February when it was handed over to Ronald Joseph, and how Ronald Joseph knew on 27th of January before he left the United States that he had to conduct a forensic examination of a computer. This leads to an irresistible conclusion that as far as it is alleged that there was an email sent on the 30th, that could not have been sent by these people because the computer was with the US authorities. Similarly, on 27th, when they say that the email making the demand of ransom was sent, no one has appeared in court, neither there has been any forensic examination conducted, neither that email has come on record. No one has said that I am the person who received this email.
This is
None.
Nothing has been available on the record.
No, nothing is.
And nobody said this in the court as well.
Nobody has come to the court to say that I received this. Then the next thing was, after Ronald Joseph's statement, which made all the recoveries which were allegedly made from the accused as false and fabricated, because if you say that Ronald Joseph is telling the truth, then which computer you recovered from them on the 11th? How you made all these recoveries? And this is what I pointed out to the court, that the prosecution has now feeling, because they had no question, they said that we have presented to you a rotten fruit, and please try and chop off the rotten bit and see if only one thing can be retrieved out of it, and that is that Ronald Joseph's examination should be accepted and his processing report should be accepted. And the court was pointed out that how could this be done if you cannot link the computer to the accused? How can you say that this should be taken against them? Who owned the computer?
To be very precise, Mr. Mahmood Ahmed Sheikh, as the court has pointed out, and the court has told you that the prosecution has raised some sort of question and you have to address all those questions in your arguments. So the case has been now adjourned to until next Tuesday. So do you think that the question raised by the prosecution regarding all those, will you be able to...
I will answer every question, but for the time being what I can tell you is all prosecution witnesses which have been presented with regard to the demand of ransom have been proven to be liars who have fabricated the record, and the court has seen that fabricated record. And after that they said, all right, if this is gone, there are some other questions which the prosecution has raised during their arguments. And will you attend to those? And I said, it will be my pleasure. When I come here next time, I will answer all of them.
Thank you, Mr. Mahmood Ahmed Sheikh. Now, readers, viewers, it's all from here, from Islamabad Supreme Court. Now the case has been adjourned to next Tuesday, and Mr. Mahmood Ahmed Sheikh, who is the counsel for Umar Ahmed Sheikh, will continue his argument. And probably, as you told the court, that you will conclude your argument until next Wednesday as well.
I have said that we will try and conclude it as early as possible, but I think there is a lot which needs to be done. One will try one's best to conclude it on Wednesday, but if it does not get concluded, then it will go on to next day.
Thank you very much. Now the Supreme Court has adjourned the case until next Tuesday, and now Mahmood Ahmed Sheikh, who is the lead counsel of Umar Ahmed Sheikh, the main accused in Daniel Pearl murder case, will continue his argument. That's all from here.